What's up, YouTube? It's a beautiful, beautiful sunny day. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Going to get some gas, gonna go for a little cruise. Get some groceries, got my bags on. Making it happen over here. I think it's the last day. My last day of last vlog of the purple panda with the purple panda, because I just don't feel comfortable with it. It pretty much just clips whenever I use my real, like, not my real voice, but you know, I can just talk like a normal freaking person and don't have to muffle my words or whatever. Makes all the difference in the world. So that's what we're doing today. Yep, I got an FL light because that's what happens when you're going at max revs. I think it just does that to make sure, you know, don't go crazy like that. It's not before, so maybe we'll go away when I get gas or a couple short rides. Shout outs to Cal Decapitation, they're the OGs. OGs of metal. So it's like one of like, hopefully this weather stays put, because I'm sick and tired of this cold weather. Even though I ride year round and you know, it keeps me up so my chops, and you know, I know how to ride in all weather and all that good stuff. I've ridden in shittier weather, full on snowstorm before, and it was kind of a crazy feeling to the entire time. Like, all my years of experience just soaked right into that very day coming back from work. Yeah, the Road 6 tires pulled through on that. I still had some good amount of tread on the back. I got a new Road 6 tire, so we should be good. Can maybe do some burnouts with this thing. So, just had a baby, and I just wanted to say that I've been babying this GSXS 750 since I got it, brand spanking new, and I've done all sorts of cool things to it. Tuned by Two Wheels Dynaworks, and -1 sprocket on the front, +4 on the back, full exhaust, Black Widow. And it rips, so I've been babying the shit out of it with, like, AMS oil, frequent changes. Like, even though AMS oil is like super high mile, like, not high mileage, but you can get a lot of miles out of it. You just have to change the filter, but I change it every time I do the filter, except last time when I was changing the crankcase cover, and just didn't want to have to use a new filter, because I don't know, it's just a mess. Thinking about getting a pin lock for this thing, because it fogs up. Man, I got nothing good to say about Cal Decapitation. They just don't disappoint, and every one of their songs is a banger. I know a lot of people aren't into, like, extreme metal or whatever, but if you are, these guys are one of the best. So, you know, I got a baby, and it's pretty much time to stop spending money on a bike, and I got a real baby now. I'm still gonna baby this baby, but I think I've been babying it for like 14,000 miles. I need to do a valve check on it, but since I've been taking such good care of it, I think it can wait a little bit. thinking about changing that sprocket back to just stock sprocket tooth number, because I like the acceleration, but you know, first can always draw out a little longer, and top speed can be a little bit higher. It can always be in the power band and whatnot. Yeah, it's green over here. I probably won't make it though. You know, always put your, you know, have your hands on the clutch and on the brake, and make sure no one's coming behind you. Whatever. I think, you know, if you have enough presence on the road, people know where you're at, especially on this beautiful day. It's weird. I don't really need gas, but I think it would maybe help the engine light. Maybe there's pressure in here or something. So yeah, I used to be a bike rider. I used to ride the road a lot, full-time, professional athlete kind of status, and I get it. I don't like to do it anymore because my freaking back starts to hurt, and I'd rather run in the mountains up there. Rather, you know, it's really a treat to be able to pound that pavement or pound the ground. Just like builds your tough bones, and getting out there in nature is beautiful. Yeah. No. I guess not, no. Oh, hell yeah. So I'm just going to be cruising around, going places that I haven't really explored. So, just going to have fun. Drive my own ride. Yeah, I don't want to get like paranoid about making too much noise. I mean, into compassion on these people, not blow their eardrums out, and jealousy too. That's another one. It is Monday, so there's probably not going to be a lot going on. You see that FL or FI light is gone. I think it's just the pressure in the tank. Oh boy! What up, brother? Yeah, it always bothers me, the awareness of people. Maybe they are aware, doesn't matter. Kind of depresses. Monday, nobody's out doing stuff. I feel like people get jealous of like all the rev matching and stuff. Like, poor people don't drive manuals anymore. Yeah. I think we're on Colfax. Yep, Colfax. Yeah, from the moment I saw someone on a mini pocket bike putting that gear in, I was like, hell yeah, that's what. I don't know, I just have a thing about, like, be nice, or not nice, but kind, because nice means stupid and shit, so. Patrol is another good one. And, they're just mean. Yeah, Patrol, they're vicious. Their latest album is just almost too much. But if you want too much, with the blast beats, drums driving it forward, and that's where it's at. Shout out to Neurosis. They're another, I don't even know what to call them more than epic. So yeah, I work construction. I've done my shot of therapy a long time. Busted my arse doing that. And, excuse me. I learned how to sew and make my own clothing and all sorts of stuff. Pipes, looks like they're doing new piping. Neurosis can be very powerful. Their songs are generally 10 minutes or less or more long, and so it's more like a poetry mixed with like cinematic, and just very powerful musician artistry. What's up, brother? You know what's up, man. I purposely go slow and hang out behind cars. I know I can lane filter. It's pretty funny to me. I just love playing in traffic. Like I don't regret playing in traffic. It's fun. I like being super maneuverable and just command. Yeah, I can't. Hold on. I'll tell you. Like when people say a certain motorcycle doesn't have character or whatever, like, man, I don't think you have character. Like, any bike can have character. I guess, I don't know what's up in this place. Like, is it, like, something? Or nothing? Is it an apartment or, like, what? Like, I'm gonna roll for it. I'm running for it. What is the city but the people? Well, why'd you call it a city? Why don't you call it people? I think it is the most twisties I'm gonna get in today. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna call it a city and say the people of the city, why don't you just call it people? Make it easier on us. This is where it all goes down, people. Just gotta love one another and have compassion for everybody, you know. Sick car, brother. That was sick. The good old slingshot. Right on, brother. Batman style. Yeah, another one. That's what's up, brother. More than thinking. What, sitting too? That's pretty wouldn't. I would not wear that shit if I was over. Who's in the right mind gonna be wearing that kind of clothing when, I mean, you're probably hiking stuff. Yeah, I know. I know everybody jokes about the slingshot, but I think it's cool. Like, whatever, you can sit, talk all the shit you want behind people's back or whatever. You don't know what you're talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like, I bet you'd have some fun if you was what the fuck was that? Pink, some spray painted their dog or the pink. That, I don't know what's going on. I think they're depressed. I mean, but if you get on a slingshot, I mean, you probably have a fun time. Like, I don't even know where the fucking line is on this thing, so I'm just going. All right, now I can see the line for this one. Stop here on red. I can see it. I got no problem with that. Oh yes, our local brewery with our shittiest pale ales in Denver. I mean, after what point is it you start caring about what your beer tastes like? Like, holy shit. Yeah, no, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. I mean, you can have fun on anything, you know. You can have fun on whatever. It's totally the pilot that makes the ride. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, okay, nice. Please don't turn around. Thank you. Fuck. Final destination times, children. Let's see how many we can rack up today. I'm kind of like weirded out by these people. Like, what? Why aren't you using both lanes? Like, what's up? Just finished shopping, so having some fun. I understand some people are going through stuff, but if you're riding a motorcycle, like, come on, you're having some fun out here. And you should be, I don't know what you should be, but I'm just gonna complain and be like, hey, why are you so stern? Like, there was a comment on one of my videos about, oh yeah, that's crazy weaving in and out of traffic on the freeway. All it takes is one person, like, just like, you know, changing lanes and stuff. And yeah, I totally get it. That's why you plan ahead. You look ahead, and if, oh, is there an exit? You know, is there like some fork off coming up? If not, then, you know, usually people are going to stick in their lane, especially if you're sticking on the left side. The left lane is not that big of a deal. I understand if people are middle to right to like that's stupid. That's especially if you're inexperienced, you don't know what you're doing. You know, you're just looking at other people and, oh yeah, I want to be like Ghost Rider or whatever. It's really a time and place, and it's usually on larger highways too, where there's long stretches of road. So, you know, as long as you know what you're doing, you can't just say, oh, you're crazy because, you know, you're dangerous or whatever for weaving in and out of traffic. Like, you gotta know, that's such a blanket term. Like, you gotta know what you're doing, and riders, like, I don't want to say like me, but for riders that have time at the track, who have been doing it for over a decade, I think it's pretty easy to get carried away with, you know, warning people, oh yeah, these people are going to be skid marks on the road or whatever. It's like, okay, yeah, sure, skid marks on the road if you don't know what you're doing and whatnot. That's why it's not well, you know, you want to be positive about things, and this is what you want, versus, you know, focus on what you want versus what you don't want. You should just be focusing on what you want, and that's to have fun. And, you know, safety is, as long as you're safe, safety is fun. And a lot of people get into this sport or, you know, riding motorcycles, and they see people like Jixer Raw or Mad Maxi or Max Wrist or whatever, and go, oh, like, yeah, let's just get a 1000 and start going ham on the freeway or whatever. And that's a bad example of riding. That's not that's their bread and butter, is being reckless. Well, you know, I don't want to say reckless, but being very risky on the road. There's a time and place to do it. It's just, you know, risky on the road. When you're risky on the road, it's just, you're bound to have an accident or something. You know, what kind of person does it take to wish ill on others? Like, these bikers aren't out here wishing ill on others. We're trying to have fun, and, you know, most of us want to be better racers. We want, you know, better riders. We want to have fun and be more skilled at what we're doing. And most people that drive cars and wish the ill on others are projecting, because they don't really know how to ride. They don't know really how to drive. They're like, oh yeah, just stick to the book, and yeah, my master says I can't go over 5 miles an hour on this road, so I'm gonna go, you know, 5 miles an hour or lower. You know, did humanity gain anything by not taking risks? You know, is humanity just a fucking bubble boy safety net? Like, how are you out here spinning in the galaxy like with a fucking safety net? Like, I think there's more to it. These sport bikers, or motorcycles in general, it's really a calling for. I don't know what to say about it. I mean, right off the bat, I think we want to be skilled, we want to have fun, we have a friendly community, we want to be more active, you know, interactive with the people, have more skill on the road, and you know, when we see people lined up like sheep going from point A to point B, it's like soul killing. Like, do you get it? Like, we want the spirit of the wild, and like, and just joy and awesomeness. Like, what's wrong with that?